Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Wednesday morning forecast update. Warm and muggy conditions expected today. We could see a few spotty rain showers as well. Relatively low chance for rain, but there will be a few areas that maybe get a few quick showers later this morning and through the afternoon. Main focus in today's forecast will be the potential for severe weather on Friday, especially during the afternoon and evening, and round of storms late in the weekend as well could bring some severe weather on Sunday. So we'll get to those severe weather outlooks in just a moment. First thing you'll notice this morning is the cloud cover has returned as well as the muggy conditions. Really felt that build in late yesterday. We have a front that is going to wash out here just to the north of I-30. So some of the energy from that front will be located in the very northern edge of the Arctic today. And that's most likely where we would see just a few spotty rain showers get stirred up. But we'll be on that warm side of the front today. So we're starting out in the 60s as well as the low 70s, and in Shreveport at least we should wind up in the low, possibly mid 80s today, and that will just depend on how much sun comes out. But if anything, we could see the high temperature numbers come in maybe slightly warmer than forecast. Wind will be lighter today. We had breezy conditions yesterday, but the wind settling at about 5 to 10 miles per hour today, and there's a look at the highs, which should stay in the upper 70s and low 80s. So taking a look here, your Robin Stood Futurecast actually highlights maybe some rain even popping up this morning, but I think will be more conducive to see maybe showers and maybe a few isolated storms, especially in Oklahoma and Arkansas this afternoon. But if you're watching on Futurecast there, we can't rule out some rain as far south as I-20. Stays cloudy tonight. The rain will likely come to an end overnight, and then we'll stay dry on Thursday, and then our focus will kind of shift to Friday. We expect some storms will develop here in North Texas and just kind of move over the Arctic during the afternoon and evening. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center folks going with the level 2 slight risk. It looks like hail and wind would be the main culprits here, but can't rule out maybe even a few tornadoes late Friday, just depending on how this all comes together. So jumping to Friday now on your Robin Stood Futurecast, it actually does show maybe some storms ongoing in the morning. If we did see any early day storms, hail would likely be the biggest issue there. But as we warm up in the afternoon, you can see that will trigger some additional storm development. So there's your Friday afternoon, Friday evening storms, which mainly stay confined to the I-30 corridor. We may not get a good push of rain down towards Shreveport on Friday. The front will retreat on Saturday, so as of right now, a very low chance that we'll see any severe storms on Saturday, but you can see the outlook, the higher outlook, that level 3 enhanced risk in North Texas and Oklahoma, and that's the pattern that will shift into the Arctic on Sunday. So again, much of the Arctic outlined in the severe weather outlook for Sunday, and these storms would likely be late. In fact, some of these may not develop until Sunday night or early Monday morning, so we do have that severe weather potential late in the weekend as well. And that looks to be an all hazards type setup for us a long ways out, but we'll get the finer details on Sunday kind of ironed out here within the next day or two. But with the short-term focus will be on the severe weather threat on Friday. Temperatures here staying in the low to mid 80s through the weekend. Overnight lows will be in the 60s and 70s. All told here, we'll probably see another 2 to 3 inches of rain through early next week.